You would have been 61 today, old man. And I could have used some advice. But your mind was razors, and it was too late. You came into this world with a full set of hair and teeth, 2 feet. You left with none. You had a family. You left with none. The exclamation point on your lonely existence was when they buried you with the people no one cares about, the forgotten and the gone. There's no pictures of you and your face is fading from my memory like firework tales, but I know you were there, like I can point to the sky and say, that's where the show was. When mom is gone, you will only barely exist in quicksand torment and the excuses that I used to make for the man that I turned out to be. But I don't need your excuses anymore. You, old man, are simply shackles in my rearview mirror. Your brand of love was violent and confusing, but I endured. I feel like the winner of something that should have never been a contest in the first place, and maybe I'm a bit afraid that once this rage and hatred fades, the only thing I'll be left with is pain, and maybe I'm a bit grateful for the way that I was raised. If not for his hateful ways, I might not be the man I am today. But I never asked to be a fucking inspirational story. I never asked to have this onus all up on me. Now it feels like my fists are constantly starting to ball up on me, punching poetry powerfully, pleading you people to please let me take you on a 3-minute journey with me just so I can try and create some sort of change. So I can tell you in rhyme with repetition for emphasis that I have never written a sentence more true than this. It shouldn't hurt to be a child. It shouldn't hurt to be a child. But it did. And that's on you. And maybe that's why on what would have been your 61st birthday, I'm writing you this poem. Maybe that's why I can never read it to the dust and bones that used to be you, because I don't know where you're buried. And maybe that's for the best too, because I would drop feature set after feature set to an audience of the forgotten who would simply succeed in snapping the ectoplasmic prints clean off their fingers. Because the best that I might ever do is serve as a warning to someone else. Because of your indifference, I'm left searching for my solace in snaps and scorecards, because you're gone but not forgotten, but you're not forgotten because you're gone. It was so easy when your existence was pathetic. It was so easy to leave it to the ruthless karma you had banked, and I bet you took it proud on the chin. To be honest, old man, I like to think that you did. You would have been 61 today, and I could have used some advice. But your mind was razors, and it was too late.